Hello, my name is Kayla, and I'm an Adult Services Librarian here at Chesterfield Township Library. Today, I will be showing you how to access Hoopla on a computer and through an Android smartphone. Hoopla is a digital collection with streaming and downloadable movies, TV shows, music, audiobooks, and ebooks. You are allowed to borrow up to 6 titles per month, and the best part is that all of the titles are always available. There are no holds or wait lists. So let's go ahead and get started. There are several ways that you can access Hoopla on a computer. The first way you can access it is to go to the library's website, which is shaylibrary.org. You would then go over to the Stream tab and choose the ebook and audiobook option. You would then scroll down until you see Hoopla Digital, and then click here to browse the collection. Another way that you can get to Hoopla, which is a little bit faster, is just go to hoopladigital.com. So from here, you would click on the Get Started Today, and you would just provide your email address, a password, and then after you agree to the terms and conditions, you would then be directed to select your library and then put in your library card number and PIN to get your account started. Okay, once you get your account set up, this is what you're going to see whenever you log in. You have a recently borrowed section, so you can keep track of what you have borrowed. There's a recommended for you section, popular ebooks, popular audiobooks, comics, movies, TV show, and even music. So to search for an item, you can either just go up to the search bar and type in whatever title that you are looking for, or you can go to the browse. So let's say I want to look at some audiobooks, so I would click on that. And then from here, they have it broken down into different categories. They have popular audiobooks, they have ones that are featured, they have ones that are recommended, which is based on your browsing history. They have ones that are just added to Hoopla, they have ones that are trending. And then you can always just click on the genres and collections to browse. See, these are the current different collections that they have that you can look through. You could also look through the genres. For example, I want to listen to a mystery audiobook, so I would click on mystery. And this is where they're going to bring up all the audiobooks that are in the mystery genre. And up here, you can change it by how you want to search. You can do by the most popular titles on Hoopla if you want to put them in alphabetical order. So let's just do popular. So according to this, Lucy Foley, The Guest List is the most popular. So let's say I want to borrow it. So I just select the title. And it's going to give you some information about it, that it's 10 hours and 22 minutes, a brief little summary. And then all you would do is you would click borrow, and you get to borrow it for 21 days. And you just hit borrow title. Then you could just go to My Hoopla and see that it is recently borrowed. Now I will be showing you how to access Hoopla through an Android smartphone. First thing you're going to want to do is open up the Google Play Store, and if you have an iPhone, the steps are going to be similar except that you would go to the App Store. You would then go up to the search bar and you're going to type in Hoopla. If this is your first time, it's going to ask you to install. I already have Hoopla installed on my device. So once it's fully installed, you can just hit open. And then if this is your first time logging into Hoopla, you're first going to want to make an account. So you just hit sign up. And then you would just have to provide that information and also provide your library card number and PIN. But if not, you already have an account, you can just sign in with your email address and your password. Okay, and then once you get logged in, this is what you're going to see. As you can see, it looks very similar to what we looked at on the computer. It still has the recently borrowed section, the recommended for you, the popular ebooks, audiobooks, all that. The My Hoopla bar is down at the bottom, so is the search bar, and so is the settings. So let's go look at that audiobook that I recently borrowed when I was on the computer. So you can just go to My Hoopla. You can see right here that I have The Guest List by Lucy Foley and that it returns in 21 days. You just click on it and this comes up. You can play the audiobook or you can tap here to download so that it downloads onto your phone so it doesn't have to play over Wi-Fi. So this is just a short demonstration on how to use Hoopla to access thousands of audiobooks, ebooks, movies, and TV shows instantly. Thanks for watching.